I care. So you have to forgive me if I'm a little bit emotional about what's happening right now. The pardons, commutations from President Trump, they don't just affect my life. They affect those of hundreds of people who have been far more egregiously affected by the weaponization of the Biden DOJ, call it whatever you want to, the Department of Justice, the FBI, and those who have been subjected to far more penalties than I've been affected by. My life didn't change to the negative because of what happened over January 6th. Yeah, I carried endless nightless sleeps because of this thing. But that's all I was affected by. So many others lost everything. They lost their homes, they lost their families, they lost their wives, their husbands, they lost their jobs, they lost their careers. And because of the over-weaponization, the over-prosecution, the over-sentencing of people who did not do anything other than just walk through an open door at the Capitol on January 6th. That's all they did. They saw a line of 200 or 300 people walking in, and they looked at each other and they said, "Honey, look, everybody's going in. You want to go in? We've never seen the Capitol before. We've never seen the Great Rotunda before." They walked in for 10 minutes. They took a photo, a couple of selfies of each other. And their lives were destroyed because of this. I went in as a journalist. That's all I did. I didn't do anything untoward. I didn't assault police officers. I didn't damage any property. I didn't do anything other than just take video, sat down and recorded what was happening. I sent out some texts. I took some notes. It's 100% of what I did today is recorded on video, both my own and Capitol CCTV video. But they intended to destroy my life. They weren't capable of doing that. They did not do that. But others, they did. They lost everything. And thank God, President Trump has come forward. He's not only pardoning those who did nonviolent, glorified trespassing, for God's sakes. They walked through and they waved a Trump flag, or they said, USA, 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 or stop the steal even. None of which is a violation of free speech or constitutional rights. But in my case, I didn't do any of that. I walked through with a camera, a tripod, a man-on-the-street microphone, and I just did the job of a journalist. But far more have had so much of their lives interrupted, destroyed, because of what they did that day, just to walk inside an open door with 300 or 400 people in front of them walking through another open door. And they walked in and they took a photo and a selfie. I'm not one of those. Thank you, President Trump, for ending this nightmare for so many people. Thank you.
go between your butt cheeks, down between your schnitzel sack, and just sniff the suds, and you go,